came here about 4.5 years ago. And to be honest with you, I really didn't know much about Youngstown, Ohio. But there's something about this area that we fell in love with. And I think a lot of it is the people. The people are great here. They're friendly, they're down to earth, and it's really a nice place to live. It's no secret the retail world has changed over the last few years. It's very different than it used to be anymore. So we as developers have had to come to a crossroads and say, what are we going to do? Do we keep doing the same old thing we've always done, or do we change gears and retool? And I think the big thing that we've come across is we need to offer the community something that's experiential. We really do want to be the center of town. That's not just something that we're, saying as a motto or a logo. Everything that we do thoughtfully behind the scenes is focused on creating an atmosphere and a location for people to come out and bring their families.
We were concerned about what was going to happen to the Southern Park Mall. It had a wonderful history. Mr. DeBartolo, was such an important part of Boardman Township, and his development of that mall made a huge impact, not only in Boardman, but in the whole area. And so we decided we wanted to go down and meet with the folks from Washington Prime and ask them what their plans were for the Southern Park Mall. And we were very pleased that they responded and talked with us about how they wanted to reimagine what malls would look like in the future. And they're going to be more community spaces. And so we love the idea of this, and we loved it as a community gathering place, as a place that we could be proud of as a community. And right away, we talked with them about how important it was that they work closely with local labor, because we had always had a great relationship with local labor. They're an important part of our economy. They're an important part of who we are as a community. The amount of work that they put into volunteering and donating, they're a crucial part of what we do, and we wanted to make sure that they were involved in this project from day one.
So our scope of work began with pricing on the south facade of the mall here, the remodel where Sears used to be. That adapted into pricing for what used to be the Jillian's space. Jillian's now becoming Bogies, required a complete tear off of the existing roof and a new roof system. So, at the beginning, our portion of the work over the Jillian's was mainly work that pertained just to Pro-Tec roofing. But as this project's gone on, we've been teaming up with a lot of those same contractors we've worked in the past. We've got York Mahoning doing HVAC equipment. This south facade wall requires a lot of coordination with Straightline and Turvo Masonry. We're opening up areas of this wall, allowing them to build the structure that needs to be built, and then following them with the waterproofing over top, all while trying to maintain a watertight situation here for the trades that need to do their work inside. So the coordination on this project particularly is key, and it's something that as a union contractor, we pride ourselves in being able to do that with our counterparts.
Project started with us just providing temporary heat when they knocked down Sears and extending ductwork to the concourses. It led to many other projects at the mall as they demolitioned portion of the mall towards JCPenney's. Then after that, we moved on, and they hired us to replace all the rooftop units on the old Jillian's for the new Bogies that's going to be going in there. So we replaced all the rooftop units on there, and now we've moved on, and we're doing the Steel Valley Brewery right now. And one of the great things about this developer, they hired Corner Kokosing to do this project. And what they did is they got a team of union contractors to give them a quality job, because they knew they could depend on local union contractors to deliver this job in a timely manner.
As an interior contractor, Straightline Interiors was brought in to lay out, build, and sheet Southern Park Mall South Side. On top of doing the exterior of the building, we're also the contractor that's going to be building and finishing a lot of the stuff in the Steel Valley Brewery. We're working with Boak & Sons. We've worked with Lensick, who have come in and put the exterior finishes on the building.
It's a unique opportunity to work on the Southern Park Mall project, being that it's a landmark for the city of Youngstown. It was exciting for us to be able to showcase our skills and abilities on a project like this. On the exterior, we put up the cold form metal framing system and exterior sheathing and waterproofing. On the interiors, we're doing the metal stud framing, drywall, installed and finished, acoustic ceilings. Basically, our work is underneath of everybody else's work.
Washington Prime had the idea that they wanted to do something local. They wanted to find a local operator that had some ambitions and some dreams and had a concept that they wanted to bring to life. And what we're trying to do is just to create a place that really, when you enter, you feel that sense of Youngstown pride. So what we're doing is I'm coming down 2 to 3 times a week. I'm meeting with our general contractor. We go over different issues. We talk about those issues. We come with a unique solution, and then they act on that solution. And then as things progress, we want to do things the best that we can, and we want to create the best with what we have. And they've been excellent in regards to that.
You know, we're very proud of our relationship with the building trades, and we've done a lot of work with them over the years, and we're very proud of being able to partner with them through this entire project. And I'll say as a whole, they've been fantastic to work with. They've been great partners for us. I look forward to a long time of working together with them going forward.